guys. What's up, YouTube? I meant YouTube. Sorry, I'm like backwards. I'm everywhere. Anyways, guys, what's up, YouTube? Same thing with you guys, Twitch. I guess since I'm already on here, I finally got my little vlogging camera. Finally, took almost all month. Yeah, this is the initial part of the video, anyways. What I was planning on doing instead of venting, but anyways, I already opened this whenever I got it. The screen doesn't turn around or nothing, but the camera does, which is nice. This thing was like $60-something retail, and I got it for like $20. I used that DealSeek app that I've been telling everybody about. Got a huge discount on it. See, guys, isn't it nice? Now, the only difference with this, like I said, it doesn't have any extra cords or anything else like that in order to, upload your footage directly to your computer. Basically, it's just a micro SD card. Just pops out over here on the side. It came with a 32 gigabyte micro SD card, but I went and upgraded it to a 128 gigabyte, which gives me way more record time and pictures. I think if I remember right, it was like a little over like 82,500 pictures that I could take. And the video footage, depending on the quality, you could either do, was it 720, 1080p, and 2.5 Ultra HD. And of course, each one allows you to take shorter to longer videos and stuff like that. I just put it on a tripod that I got from Dig and Find. It's that Ulanzi brand that I have, which then will, make it easier. And because the base of this thing is not very flat, so you can't really just like set it down. So I was like, well, I'll get myself a small little tripod. And this thing actually works too with that that phone mount that I have with the built-in light. I have that still sitting in my room. So yeah, this is that another camera that well, not the other camera, but the camera that I was looking for in the mail the last couple of weeks. Finally got it. Took long enough. Yeah, there's really not much to it. Sorry, I had to get some coffee. Remember, guys, coffee is good. Coffee is life. I don't know if a lot of you like coffee, but y'all know me. I gotta have my coffee every day. Let's see if I can't move you guys to where y'all could see better. Maybe I could put you guys over here. Or better yet, if I move this over here. There we go. Put you on my magnetic stand over here so that when I got to charge you guys, I can charge you guys. Haha. I know. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I admit it. I don't care. Still love you guys. Let me see. I was gonna send that. All right. And get y'all see if I can get you guys a better view instead of holding it up in the on the thing. Yeah, so this is on YouTube. Doesn't let me do it. YouTube, I'm sorry, guys. I can't share anything with you, apparently. I'm not allowed to. Not without having to be disconnected and reconnect. But yeah, essentially that's what it is. I'll show you guys on Twitch too. I got the black one, obviously. I put it on a tripod. The only really annoying thing about it is, like I said, being just the micro SD card. It's a pain in the butt because you know how a lot of things have enough space for like your finger to, get in there and pop it out and at least get somewhat of a grab on it, even if it's with your fingernail. This one doesn't. So I have to I got this little pry bar little thing that I got for my dash cam that I can go in there and just pop it out that way. It's annoying having to keep doing that because the only cord that came with it is basically just a charger cord. So, but like I said, other than that, I don't mind any of the other like issues with it. I mean, it is what it is. I don't know if I could do like a screen capture live. I don't know. Because every time I do the share screen, it's I don't know. Unless, well, hold on. Let me test this theory, guys. Let's see. I swear to God, these birds are getting on my nerves. All right, so maybe if I try it this way, I can do it. Screen capture. All right, so maybe if I do it this way, maybe I can get away with it that way. Okay, so now it's letting me do it for a minute. Watch, it'll probably end up cutting me off again. Nothing. Oh, sorry, retry. Gotta reconnect. The only way I can do anything like that is to just basically, you know, whatever. I don't know. I've been having issues with this for so long, it's ridiculous. I don't know, guys. I guess basically now what we can do, I'll take this back off the tripod for a second. So of course, like I said, you can you have to manually, turn the camera, which I'm fine with. Of course, you got your power button over here on the side. Turn it on. Now, see, you can also do portrait mode, or if you go under the menu, you go to video direction, and then you can do either vertical or horizontal, or as everyone else likes to say, portrait and landscape. So once you have that, then it changes it to landscape. Downside is the screen is really small, and like I said, this part of it it doesn't flip sideways like the fancy ones, which is fine with me. But yeah, right now I've got 7 hours, 56 minutes, and 13 seconds of record time, and that's on 1080 full HD. I think it was like 5 or 6 hours on the ultra high definition, but Of course, you got your picture mode, playback mode, and your record mode. There you go. And then I'll put it back to vertical mode. Of course, obviously, that's your menu button. And then you got your record button. Your volume up and zoom buttons are on the side. Fairly simple. Oh, and it also has built-in lights. Like I said, there's really not much to it. Like I said, it was just something that I was going to get to save me from draining my phone battery with just even regular recordings. And literally all it came with, of course, your USB-A to USB-C charger cord. If you guys want, I'll send you the Amazon link if you like. Just let me know. If you want to try to find it on DealSeek, you can. I don't know if you'll get the same discount that I did. You probably might be able to, but I've noticed too that a lot of times they change them. So you may get like 50% off one day, and then the same item, like if you check it again a day or two, then it'll be a completely different percentage off. So it's like it's just give or take. So also while we're on here, I want to thank all of my followers over here on Twitch. You guys are awesome. Thank you for, spending time with me, hanging out, dealing with my crap. You guys are awesome for that. YouTube, thank you all for the subscribers. We're up to 39. We just need that 50 so we can start, using the mobile platform directly so we don't have to use third party. Yeah, everything looks like it's working so far. That's good. Like I said, I always go back and forth and checking my audio and stuff, making sure everything's working. So yeah, if you guys want to go check us out on Facebook, just go ahead and check out the links on my I think it's on my About Me, I think. Also, yeah, we've got I didn't realize it, but we got 39 subscribers, 352 videos, and over 83,221 views. Sorry about that, guys. I'm like bumping into stuff and all kinds of things over here. I've got a very small desk. I don't have a whole lot of room to work with over here, so I'm kind of like constrained. I don't even have enough room for my mouse or anything over here. finally done with my coffee. So guys, like I said, between the camera and that tripod gimbal that I have, I still haven't really figured out, what to test it on. With a gimbal tripod, I was thinking about the first thing that I can do is, whenever I get an opportunity to, is to like record my son with his radio control dump truck and excavator. I think that'd be pretty interesting, testing that out and getting some cool, like, up close shots of him like digging in the dirt and the gravel and stuff with it. I think that'd be pretty cool, just to make it look like, it's actual like heavy machinery working. Which I don't. That's crazy how they're able to do that, like in the movies and stuff. I guess you have to get down there at like a certain angle, like just to make it look bigger. And it's crazy how that stuff works. And that's another reason why I've been really into film. Like even whenever I was in school, was just being able to create these things. It's, I don't know. It's just one of those things. It's just interesting. Um, I don't really know what else to do about it. There's really nothing else really I could really say about it. The next thing would be to actually like test it out. It's just, I don't know, like I said, with having everything else going on right now, I'm kind of having a mental block even 10 times over because of things. So we'll figure something out. Maybe it might be soon. I don't know. Like I said, I got to get through this last day of my work week tomorrow, and then maybe we'll be able to figure something out in those days following. I'll keep you guys updated. YouTube, for now, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys want me to test the stuff out with, and we'll go from there. Thanks, guys.